Hello, and welcome to the beautiful Milwaukee for the 2014 Deloitte Olympic Games. My colleague Joe and I are so thrilled you're here joining us today.
That's right, Caitlin. We are so happy that you could join us this Saturday morning here at Deloitte. Today we will showcase our staff's unique and practical talents.
Well, we certainly will see some skilled athletes. They've been putting in long hours and late nights in order to get here today. You know they'll be performing at their finest after 3 months of training.
The expectations are really high. Who will come out alive? Who will crumble under the late night pressure?
Ah, yes, the world of auditors. You can do what they do. Would you care to elaborate on the games we'll be watching today?
We will see athletes compete in document photocopying, confirmation mailing, and a power-packed duel of coffee making. Let's not waste any time. The games are about to get underway.
We are now about to get a glimpse inside the audit room, an opportunity to go behind the scenes where few have gone before. Let's listen in on the team's pep talk before we watch the two athletes, Jake and Brian, go head-to-head in a duel for the best tasting coffee.
Hey Tasha, I noticed on taxes that we have a status of green 6. Is that something that we should be worried about?
Yeah, James, I'm actually waiting for a couple emails about that, so I'll let you know as soon as I get them.
All right, sounds good.
You guys, his mugs are empty. What are you gonna do about that? The mugs!
We should have known that we would see these two gain after it right away. I can tell you right now that they are going to put their heart and soul into making the best jug of coffee James has ever tasted.
And it looks like Bryant has decided to go with the Flavia machine. Interesting choice. We'll see if that works out for him.
He's a savvy vet. You gotta give him the benefit of the doubt in these situations.
The K-cup though, really? All right, Jake's getting after it. Looks like he made a fresh pot using some milk. Wise decision.
Is that even sanitary?
Oh, that's interesting. I don't know about that.
I guess I add some flavor.
Yeah. Okay, I see the stirring technique. Very nice, looking good.
Ryan did a little taste test. He thinks he has it and he takes the lead.
So Patrick, what's the ETC on equity?
Just got a couple more things to finish up and it should be on your plate by lunch.
Sounds good to me.
Here you go, James.
Oh, thank
And
you
the
very
first
much.
competitor back in the room is Brian. We'll see how he does.
Brian, is this Flavia?
Yeah, pretty good, huh?
Next time get the real stuff.
Doesn't look good.
Okay.
Tosh.
Well, Jake didn't have the winning time, but after Brian's coffee,
Oh, this
he could
smells
be
good
going home
already.
with the gold. Looks good. Looks
Hey
good.
Jake, stand up. You just won the gold medal.
Wow, Jake brought that coffee like his 5 weeks of PTO were on the line. That's a gold medal for him. And we're on to the document scanning. Always so thrilling. I know I'll be on the edge of my seat for the entire competition. Tasha and Pat will be putting on a show. And we should mention, if Tasha pulls off a win in the scanning, she will be the oldest first year to win a medal.
And you know, I don't think she would be here today if it wasn't for the help of her coach, Brandon Knoop, the second year who took first in the nationwide Audit Olympic Challenge. What a competitor and teacher he is.
We hope it pays off for her. Look at these two. They really got their game faces on. They're ready to go.
This is the moment that they have been training for.
Up first, we have Tasha.
Tasha is from Fond du Lac. Do you know, Caitlin, that Fond du Lac means bottom of the lake?
Oh, really? Well, she's at the bottom of the totem pole right now. This is not going too well from her. She just loaded the documents all wrong.
Let's see if she can swim her way out of this one.
You know, I'm not even sure what she's doing at this point. There's a jam.
This is really a disappointment after all week that they've been talking about their new training uniforms and how much time it will be saving. Wonder if she's regretting her change of outfit today.
What is going on here? This is just a mess. It's sad to say, but there is absolutely no way she can recover from these mistakes.
Let's see what her time is.
Oh. We'll see what Pat can do. That is the look of one determined auditor.
Oh, yeah, he's the Stone Cold Sheboygan Knight.
Look at this. This is flawless execution. Just look at the footwork. So precise. And an impressive show put on by a naturally gifted athlete.
Almost as precise as his hair. It's amazing. I mean, is there even one strand out of place? And he's done already.
Oh, I think this is a new world record. We have our new winner.
And next, Caitlin, what's up with your eye?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's a little pink and like puffy.
No? I feel great. Let's keep going.
You sure? Mm-hmm. Okay. And next up, we have Brian and Tasha. Let's see what they have in store.
But before we begin the letter licking, we have an incredible story we would like to share with you about one of the standout athletes in these games.
Most people are familiar that confirmation mailing has been plagued by a devastating injury, paper cuts.
In order to compete in the games this year, Brian overcame a debilitating injury in the World Championships last year. This paper cut was so bad, there was concern about him losing his finger. But he persevered through the grueling training and is back and ready to compete. There's no doubt in my mind he is the favorite for gold.
Not to mention, he just has a way of connecting with the crowds.
Here we go, and it begins. We're able to see two different styles side by side.
Brian has the brute force of years of hard training.
Tasha, nimble fingers. Look how easily she stuffs those confirms into the envelope. What grace.
Look how fast they're moving. It's like the video is sped up.
It's incredible. It really is.
This is the Olympics at its best right here.
Oh no, that doesn't look good. That really doesn't look good.
It's happened again. Brian has a paper cut.
No.
Tasha keeps going. She sees the finish line.
Oh man, that's gruesome.
Our ethics tell us we should turn away here, but our ratings are just going to be too good at this. Oh, Brian looks injured. Oh, man.
That's just too
You
much.
can see the pain in his eyes.
I think Tasha's gonna come. Yes, she has. She's done it.
And Tasha will take home the gold. I'm glad he's waving his pointer finger there, Caitlin.
It's a good indication.
He's a handsome guy. Yeah, he's pretty sharp.
He's not bad. As the 2014 Deloitte Olympics draw to a close, many athletes might shed a tear while saying goodbye to what has been a terrific display of talent and true D spirit.
And yet others will be moving on. Good luck in private.
We thank you for joining us for what has been a trying but nonetheless exciting round of competitions. I don't know about you, Joe, but I'm ready for a few beers.
Hey Bruce, grab me a whiskey.